So, the app RandomNautica. I was guided towards this app by this YouTuber, and she was talking about how she used it and was led to find exactly what she specifically asked the app for. She said something to the effect of like an Italian sphinx, which was very specific, and it geolocated her down this rabbit hole. And yeah, she found it. You'll see that other people are led to a lot of different, interesting, weird shit. It's a whole thing, a whole rabbit hole to go down itself. But I decided to give it a whirl because it sounded interesting. And I don't know if this was before. Let's see. So, yeah, this is what happened. I was watching this TikTok, and a girl was talking about these cars going past her, and how it was a sort of matrix sort of situation with the cars. And she revealed the evidence of it. And it made me dive into the fact that this is our own, or my own, personal holodeck. And I always dig into that sort of paradox or fractal of why would I create this? But nevertheless, I decided to put the theory to the test using RandomNautica. And I left it open, just sort of like, if this is my matrix, if this is my world, if I can create, show me an example that I will never doubt or be confused about, and I will know for sure that this is my place, my world, my manifestation of my mind. And then you give it specifics. And these are sort of just intentions you put on into your head before you hit go. And I said I don't want to go into private property, I don't want to be in danger, I want it to be in public space, etc. So I hit go. And similar to how this woman was sent into the rabbit hole of like, okay, drink the cup of tea and you get big, and drink the cup of tea and you get small, and keep on going. I was sort of I found a lovely place, and I was like, oh, that's nice, that's my vibe. In the middle of this sort of destitute sort of place that I'm in, I won't go that far in calling it destitute, but it's like, it's just not my vibe. And I found a place that was my vibe, and I was like, oh, that's cute. But still not certain that is showing me without a doubt that this is my world. And I wound up going around and around this one particular block for like no reason, but I went around it like 3 times. And lo and behold, on the 3rd time, I saw something that was undoubtedly my creation. It was a fantasy that I wanted for myself. And I had the aha moment. So, without going into too much detail, it was like this perfect color thing that I had been wanting, and there it was. So, undoubtedly, my world. So now that I'm clear that this is mine, I've decided to make more deliberate creation within it. And seemingly, I do this without noticing, and I watch the materia of the world shape to my muggle desires, but I'm learning to elevate them. And it's leading to a more shaping of my reality. I can hear my inner or higher or spirit guides, however it is to be described. I can hear the directions more clearly. Not a hearing, but a thought, but a potent thought, like go left, go right, do this. I follow the thoughts or hearings intrinsically. I've probably spoken about this before. But RandomNautica, I don't know how to pronounce it. RandomNautica was a clear, concise tool that helped me without a doubt clear out any noise that I may have used to doubt my own strength or value in this space. So I wanted to put that out there. Now I do things, and I've done it before just to tinker, but the next person that walks into this space will have a blue shirt, or I will start to see a trail of cars that are all the same color, that are unusual sort of colors, like all this sort of milky gray cars will travel past me. It's usually black and dingy red and, whatever. But it's like in Inception, where the projections start to turn inward onto you because they notice you. The projection is noticing me and feeding me more of what I'm putting into. I'm incepting myself. Fucking A. That's a great way to say it. I'm incepting myself and the projections are reacting to me. Now, the tools that I'm using and how I'm incepting myself is almost instantaneously. I decided I got a good deal on Mind Valley. I decided, let me jump in. I jumped into the Money EQ literally within days. The stocks went up on my personal portfolio. It is where the intention goes and flows, and then the belief system, not even the belief, just the making of the materia. I keep on trying to remember what the scientists called it, but it's something Mira that they just discovered. But all of us metaphysicos know that this is just time travel and sort of backing to the future and erasing the reality and making a new reality. I don't want to erase my loved ones, so I have to be careful with that, because I'm afraid that I've done that already. I really hope not. But you can change your past by remembering it different. Somebody mentioned that time travel is really a mind concept. When you think of something in the past, you are traveling back. and our mind is the vessel. And us traveling into the future and manifesting and aligning to the vibration, etc., etc. The vibration is here and now, and anchoring in the belief in the self. I don't know how else to put it. Like, as much as you would believe in Christ, you believe in your own inner Christ, that you do have the ability through the higher source and using the sorcery and sourcing the vibration into your current reality and taking those micro steps. I've spoke about that in some other video. Maybe it's micro something, but like they say, do better, do 1% better every day, and you'll see something, etc., etc. So, I wanted to invite you, not that I'm using a promo code, maybe I will, to RandomNautica and try this tool and just see where it leads you. It didn't lead me anywhere the first time, or did it? Alright, adios.